These are the top 20 times Steph Curry made his opponents look silly, and each time it gets more and more embarrassing. At number 20, we have the game tied up in the fourth quarter with just 5.1 seconds remaining. They inbound the ball and Steph Curry takes it. He drives in, steps back, shoots, and damn, he scores.
He checked it. Steph for the win. Yes, sir! His 8th career game winner!
The Golden State Warriors snatch the win, and Steph utterly embarrasses the entire Houston Rockets team as he dashes off the court, celebrating in style. At number 19, Steph nearly put an end to Chris Paul's career, just straight up obliterating him. The bench is going wild with excitement. At number 18, Steph Curry pulled off a move like no other, completely unprecedented. It happened on January 5th, 2019 during the Warriors vs Kings game. The score stood at 117 to 119, and when Steph Curry got possession of the ball, he did something unimaginable.
Curry, defender falls down, and that makes it one.
He made his defender look absolutely foolish, breaking his ankles without even taking a dribble. It was a moment of sheer brilliance. At number 17, back in the Bay Area, we can see right here that Thompson knocks the ball loose. Steph seizes the opportunity, snatches the ball, and slams it down on Kyle Lowry. Curry seems to have a bone to pick with the Kings because for number 16, during their playoff matchup, he pulled off one of the most disrespectful celebrations ever. The Sacramento Kings were unexpectedly one of the NBA's top teams, with a tradition of lighting the beam after each victory. But when they faced off against Steph Curry, he completely shut down their celebration by dropping a jaw-dropping 50 points on them in Game 7. He was absolutely unstoppable, even during the regular season. Number 15. Let's throw Rudy Gobert's name into the mix. He attempts to defend Steph, but where are you going, Rudy? He ends up looking downright foolish for even trying to guard Steph in this situation.
Right there when he had Steph Curry.
Steph smoothly maneuvers past him for a nice finish, and the icing on the cake? This happens in the semi-conference finals. But at number 14, he elevated Curry's range to a whole new level. It was Game 6 of the 2015 playoffs, Warriors vs Grizzlies. Curry aimed to make his mark at the end of the third quarter by sinking the longest shot of his NBA career.
The throwing securities here to come down onto the floor right now because this guy, Green, he's going to get fouled. Right?
Talk about unlimited range, that shot has to be some kind of record. But for number 13, Steph Curry made his triumphant return to his hometown for the All-Star game. The fans remembered all the times their teams faced off in the finals and made sure to remind him. Yet Steph didn't let anyone disrespect him. At number 12, Steph Curry puts Julius Randle in a spin cycle, leaving him dizzy and disoriented as Curry effortlessly danced around him with his signature finesse and agility.
Watch this, he fakes like he's going back to the middle, fake spin move, snapped his ankle bones. That is wild.
Whoever said Steph isn't clutch clearly hasn't witnessed number 11, the clutchest shot in Steph's career. I mean, you want Curry behind the back, 3-point shot, it's up. And Golden State is roaring. He sinks that 3 right in his opponent's face. This guy's clutch gene is just on another level.
Of Steph Curry once again on display. How about that pass? If it was not that far behind Curry, Beal had a chance to steal it. It was so close.
Damn, Curry's a savage. But what comes next is downright disgraceful, because for number 10, Stephen Curry decided to humiliate his opponent so badly. Now, we have to go back to the 2022 Western Conference Finals because of number 9. After Steph hit back-to-back threes, he pulled out his own dance moves. Number 8 on the list. The Warriors were down by 5 points with only 17.4 seconds left on the clock. But then, bam! And with just 9.6 seconds remaining after the Pelicans sink a free throw, it's crunch time. For number 7, back in 2018 during the NBA Finals, Steph Curry faced off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the end of the third quarter, Curry and Kendrick Perkins got into a heated altercation. Curry boldly questioned Perkins, "You ain't suiting up tonight, huh, man?"
And Kendrick Perkins talking to each other.
A lot of talk there at the bench. We head to the fourth quarter, a 10-point game.
But Curry didn't stop there. He went on to sink 5 consecutive three-pointers, leading his team to sweep the Cavs.
Not set yet. Curry hits a three. Steph Curry. Curry the rebound, helping out.
He's a terrific guard rebounder.
Curry again. Puts it in. Steph Curry drills another three. Curry back in the corner. Nice little fake. Sets up another. Got it again. Steph Curry back-to-back threes.
And number 6, what Curry did to Martin Gortat was even dirtier. Curry absolutely humiliates him.
Gortat trying to stay with Stephen. Oh, no. Faked him out and hit a three. Now you see him, now you don't.
Now, how many people lose a defender without dribbling? Just on faking a pass.
Ranked at number 5, Curry ain't afraid to clown on anyone, not even the legendary LeBron James. It was Game 2 of the 2017 NBA Finals, and Steph had LBJ running around like a headless chicken, making him look like a total goofball.
Razzle-dazzle at its best, and a 9-10 point lead for Golden State.
At number 4 on the list, imagine getting dropped without even dribbling, and then getting scored on, because that's exactly what happened to John Wall.
Left him on the deck. Hit a three on top of his head.
At number 3, we've got a real eye-opener. Getting dropped is one thing, but Pat Bev, he took it to a whole new level of embarrassment. Back in 2018, Patrick Beverley thought it was a genius move to square up with the babyface assassin himself. But guess what? Steph Curry took that personally.
For the win. Down to 7. So Draymond went to set the screen down to 3.
Look how far they pushed him out.
Curry down the lane for the lead. He got it.
They got a mismatch. They switch.
Alright, now we're entering the final stretch of the video, and to spice things up to a whole new level, let's kick it off with the time Curry pulled off one of the most ice-cold and disrespectful celebrations in NBA history. Now, if we're talking about selecting one moment that truly defines Steph Curry's career as a basketball player, it's gotta be this one. What he did during the NBA season 2022 is something that'll be etched in the history books. See, every championship title Steph has won always had a silver lining. Either it was dismissed as a fluke or attributed to having a super team. But during the NBA Finals of 2019, when Steph Curry was supposed to clinch his 4th ring, the tables turned dramatically. Not only did Curry see both of his most important teammates get injured, but he also witnessed KD leaving for the Brooklyn Nets. On top of that, he got his hand broken and his Splash brother sat out 2 seasons due to injuries. Suddenly, the dynasty was shattered. Look at Curry, man. 4-time champ finals MVP and NBA legend. Now that is inspirational. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. Your support means the world to us.